Hey Nathan, how you doing? You know, soundcheck has just gotten away for one of the opening acts, and there is certainly a lot of anticipation and excitement for the first of 4 Coldplay shows, which they'll be performing at the new Rogers Stadium, just around the corner from us. In fact, there are about 24 fans who have already started lining up to get in and get a great seat. The first group of people arrived here at 7 a.m. They're going to be waiting outside until 4 p.m. That's when the gates first open. We spoke to them and they tell us the plan is, they all have general admission seating. The plan is to run as fast as they can to get to the front of the stage so that they can get a great view of the band. There are people here from Mexico, Lithuania. We spoke to a woman who's from France. This is going to be her 12th show. Take a listen to how some of the fans are feeling ahead of tonight's concert.
We're pretty excited to see how it's going to be tonight.
Yeah.
We've been told that it was pretty crazy, the show too, the lights too.
Yeah.
So, no, I guess it's a dream come true.
Pretty excited.
Yeah.
First time seeing Coldplay, so I think it's going to be a great show.
Now, this is the second concert at the new stadium, and both concert goers and those who live in the area are hoping the logistics will be smoother than the first concert. Last week, some people said it took them 2 hours just to leave the venue because of poor traffic management. As a result, the city and Live Nation say they've implemented several road closures. They include stretches of Shepherd Avenue, Wilson Avenue, and Carl Hall Road at various times on concert days. Officials also say more traffic personnel will be on site, and there will be enhanced signage and communication. However, many area residents feel they're the unintended victims in all of this, and they don't want this to be the norm every summer for the next 5 years. Take a listen.
Well, there are reasonable concerns given what we've already experienced. The safety of the concert goers is first and foremost. Live Nation does not have a good track record when it comes to concert goer safety. The residents themselves are being affected. We thought noise would be a concern. So far, that hasn't been the issue. Surprisingly, traffic congestion is the problem. And I say that surprisingly because, you know, given that they had worked on this for over a year, we would have thought that would have been worked out.
Now, speaking of concert goer safety, another concern last week was a lack of water for people inside the venue. There were reports of some people fainting. Live Nation says there will be more water stations inside the stadium tonight. Reporting live, I'm Rahim Ladhani. I'll send it back to you both in studio.
All right. Thank you, Rahim.